Hello. Battling some negative energy. Meditation. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Got that cultivation. Yeah, I stayed on late last night, so that affected. Don't worry, we're gonna welcoming on France Crosby. Let's make some jams. As a spin. Everything is functioning, I guess. It's time to love your damn self already, people. It's time. You want a blue pill gang or red pill gang? That's up to you. Just broke up with my girlfriend. I just broke up with my boyfriend of 6 years. Don't break up with yourself. Alright. I'm feeling a little different vibe today. Let's bump it up a little bit here. We're always making live music in here. But it's, live meditation music. But maybe something a bit more angelic today. Hola. Hola. Look at that. 2 chain. Two chains. Johnny G, if you come here to test the boundary, I just want to let you know that within one click, we won't see you for a while. So do your best to be respectful, or I might have to permanently babysit you away from here, okay? And some people come to test your boundary. It's no big deal, it's one click online, right? And so, if you're here to mess around, that's fine. But if you get out of hand, then we have to babysit you again. We're not here to babysit some adults. The one that behave, right? The one that misbehave. You know what I mean? This is like free adult daycare. Some people in here taking naps. This is the solar plexus chakra. Right. When it's snack time, they're already asking for snacks. Here, take the snack right here. I want my juice box. It's fun in here if you're respectful. Let's see, what does my brothers and sisters need today? We need to use some binaural frequency today. A lot of people uppity from the full moon. How will you know when all your chakras are open? You don't. That's the best part. The mind doesn't know, but the heart doesn't ask questions. It just knows. Thank you for being more respectful, Johnny G. We see you. Here's a little 4.5 hertz binaural frequency in your ears for chanting. It's okay. We have a young mystic in here. Let's just be patient with each other. Young practitioner sometimes. Remember, brothers, sisters, the super basic yes, if you don't have headphones, you get a more immersive experience with the headphone. So thank you for taking the effort to go grab your headphone. Some of y'all need to charge your headphone. Why do you call it? It depends on the energy. Sometimes it's babysitting, sometimes it's meditation. What do you think it is today? Looks like we need more potent frequency. This is a good time to light some incense. We're gonna be okay, brother, sister. Be patient with each other. The truth is that this is a pretty serious stream, and that's why we joke around a lot, because it is so serious. Whenever we start doing the deep meditative work, it is work because it's devotion. That the reason we joke around and not make things a big deal because we don't want to make our ego a big deal. When the ego doesn't know how to joke around, it's because we're so rigid sometimes. But sometimes we can play around too much, that we have no discipline, no devotion. And that's okay. And that's why we have singing bowl and frequency. If you have a good intention, brothers and sisters, you don't have to worry about disturbing the community. We can feel your good intention. It's just some brothers and sisters can be new to spirituality and can be kind of close-minded while being here. Right? They're exploring with a closed mind, so you're not going to enjoy the journey. And then sometimes we troll a little bit because we don't know how to act around new people. And that's okay. That's the truth. Just hold on, we're coming home. Coming home. And remember, full moon was this week and Friday was yesterday. What do you think people do on Friday night? So there's a lot of trash we had to take out today. Right? A lot of people drink themselves and release at night and daytime. This is our duty. Or maybe it's nighttime in your city, right? When we ground the energy, we open a mandala, and that mandala is like a vacuum cleaner for negative energy, if there's any negative energy. So when we polish the bowl and we meditate, we rotate our breath, right, in and out. A mandala is happening inside our body called the chakra system. So when our vacuum cleaner has good circulation, then we can overflow and help others. Right? It's a transmutation. When you got good energy, you can bring chaotic environment and make it harmonious. So imagine what you can do when you're peaceful, loving, grounded, humble, patient. Welcome to the Mystic Village. Keep going on your sobriety journey. It's not going to be a linear path towards, right? Freedom from addiction. Sometimes you're going to be tested. Like with anything. Sometimes people's patience gets tested here every day. Now you know why we call it, and then I have to see how you deal with patient. That's why we called it babysitting. the end of the day, everything's gonna be okay. That's the truth. We're gonna be okay. But sometimes the mind wanna be a pouty. It's not gonna be okay. That person was disrespectful. After about 10 minutes, you're like, what was that person's name again? Johnny who? Oh wait, let's not even talk about that no more. That's the past. And then the baby is laughing and happy together. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds perched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder how you are. Are they gonna behave today? Babysitting adults all day, okay. Twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. I got a feeling, that tonight's gonna be a good night. I got a feeling, I got copyrighted last night for singing Strumming My Pain with. Anyways, don't want to trigger it again. On YouTube, I was like, do I sound that close to Lauryn Hill? Like, ooh. Didn't know I was that good. You can get hit with a copyright, not a copyright strike, but you get demonetized on YouTube. Roberta Flack, yeah. Shout out to Roberta Flack. Yeah. Anyways, I'm not concerned. I got God, I got Buddha, I got adulting. Adult sitting. We're sitting, see? We're sitting together. And secretly in the background, the vibrations calming everybody. Check your posture, okay? cat that started boxing class. Nobody pays attention to me. Welcome, Donnie Randall 369. Welcome, Donna. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome. Thank you for the blessings, by the way. We're doing a solar plexus meditation to heal the body, to help us be more in our body, for us to breathe deeply, to ground. A lot of energy is being released on Friday night. Some people are drinking at work on Friday on the way to finishing their job. So today we're cleaning up the energy with meditation. We can actually help ground the collective energy by being a peaceful person. Thank you for being a peaceful person, grounded person. Thank you for believing and having faith in love, in the good things. It's easy to lose faith when things are not going your way. Double pinky, double thunder. Here we go. Open. No, we're not ready to open mandala yet. Too much energy. Too much yang energy. Looks like we need something even deeper and more calming. The legendary 1.5 Hertz universal healing. Delta 1.5 Hertz is known as Abrams' universal healing rate. Welcome, Mariana, Cosmic Surf Pro. I think we need a lot of flute in the air. A grounding flute. Grounding and not too sad. Native American. Your breath is like the waves coming into the shore and going out. Not worrying, naturally flowing. How's the volume of the stream? I did lower the volume quite a bit. Okay. Thank you. I have it on maximum either way. Stay grounded, okay? My heart is broken, but I know I did what was right for her. Don't worry. Because you stick to the truth, even though it's painful. Because you actually have love. screen option if you didn't know, because we bougie. You can almost smell the rain. Why don't we vote for the next chakra you want to work on? Right now we're focusing on the root chakra to ground everybody. At the top left, what would you like to work on today? 3 minutes to vote at the top left. We just did the root chakra. I think we're ready for a little bit more. Cảm ơn chị. Nam Mô A Di Đà Phật. We got 9 votes for the heart chakra, leading the way. Many people look like they need to heal a little, balance their heart a little bit. Seven seconds left to vote at the top left on TikTok. It should be right here. That little box right there. Oh, excuse me, this one. This box right here. We have chosen the heart chakra. Here's a little heart chakra flute, as you know, the legendary. This is 3D printed flute by PYN Flutes, Brother Reza. And this is in the key of F sharp. Enjoy. Ta-da! Medicine Buddha bless you. That was the mantra of the Medicine Buddha, which is what, that's where the lapis lazuli radiant Tathagata, very, the Mahayana path and Vajrayana, more mystical Buddhism is where I hang out a bit more, you know what I mean? But you just gotta stay humble because I just hang around there. The Buddha, Jesus does the work. You just stay humble. And you don't know what kind of magic will come out, but I'm sitting here like, dude, this is great. Thank you for being on a journey with me, of course. This is why I love what I do so much. Oh, I don't do. Thank you, Haley. Like if you were on that journey right there, the amount of healing you're already getting, the healing, you're already complete, but that just reminds you, you are complete and shine. 'Cause we know we're complete, but we don't feel it. But when we feel the complete, that you're perfect just the way you are, it keeps shining brighter, right? So you have to kind of upkeep and tend to your energy, because that shine can get real dim if you don't cultivate it. When can we do another journey? Yeah, because the energy has been kind of dynamic. I've been doing a lot more talking this week because because the community was expressing wisdom, and I was like, or people were asking deep questions and I wasn't answering them for the whole weeks. For weeks I was not answering deep question when I'm doing a 3-hour or 4-hour sound journey online. As I see that y'all were asking deeper, wise question, I was like, okay, I guess we need a little bit more connection. Because if you talk too much, we don't practice enough. So me just not talking, you get to tend to each other, right? The moderators and the leaders here who are not moderators too, people who care about what we do in here. Many people come in here and they're like, what is this? But they don't realize they have stepped into something so serious but it's serious about love. Not serious like, why, right? It's pretty in the flow. Everyone's focused, like the amount of devotion here, it's amazing. I'm grateful that we could do this freaking online. Holy shit. Yeah, there's a sacredness to, and there's a respect to all religions. I deeply respect Jesus, Buddha, your practice that helps you inspire love, Krishna, Muhammad, right? And because that's what works for you, and it's a beautiful thing that we get to, because the people who need help oftentimes don't get it. So you have to bring the healing to where people are. Ta-da! I never thought also that I don't know what's possible other than anything is possible. But the universe knows. I just stay humble and serve, keep serving. And I'm glad that we have many committed people here who understand we're not. Sometimes it looks like we're playing around in here, and we are. But when it comes time to do the work, the silence, the devotion, the introspection, the reflection, right? It's really serious. And so that's why we have to balance out with lots of double pinkies up, H-Town, holding it down in the human aspect of spirituality, instead of me pretending to be, which I used to be. Welcome, Scott Gibson. Om Shri Majin Namaya. Namaste. Namo Amitofo. Welcome to the Mystic Village. I used to do that. I used to be like that, right? But I learned from my teacher. You don't need to act spiritual. Just be genuinely yourself and actually feel joy from your heart first. The rest will happen. Right. If your joy is authentic, it radiates. If your joy is inauthentic, you have to work hard to convince people that you're peaceful. I'm not here to convince you about me. I'm happy. Right? And we get to be happy with ourselves together. The end. Right? The music that you hear is coming from what's within. Deep gratitude. I believe anything is possible and I feel it. And imagine you get in your, like if you're somebody who loves cooking, if you cook with love, you can heal people with your cooking. You already know that, but some people don't take it that seriously. Right? Some people don't take it that seriously. You know you can, but you don't devote yourself to your art form. Right? I know I can, but I also devote myself to this art form that heals. right? So whatever your thing is, imagine if you double pinky. Like when you see the stream, like, golly, right? Double pinky. That is a fine singing bowl. Some people have a ton of sound healing tools and they don't even do any healing. They just make noise. I learned from those people. That's where I come from. We're not, right? Can't say that too loud. Because a lot of it, if you don't heal yourself deeply and love yourself deeply, when no one shows up to your sound bath, you're going to quit. Instead of play for God, play for Buddha, play for the freaking trees, you go, no one's here. No, you are here. In the beginning, when you first devote yourself to cooking, sometimes nobody wants to buy your food, right? But whenever you do an amazing job, right, you also have to command respect, because sometimes they want to lowball you, right? Unless you're cooking, right? Unless you're doing it for the temple or something that's charity work, that's different. If it's business, you have to understand, right? This is spirituality world, is a bit different, right? But when it's a business, the approach is different, right? This be excellent. If you cook something and it's not excellent, why the hell would they come back? There's other people, other option, right? If you don't do a good job at sound healing, why the heck would people come back? Just good is enough to, if you do a great job. But here's the secret. Many people get to great sound healing or great healing, but they don't go beyond greatness. Because you know what? Greatness does pay very well. You can start a sound bath at a yoga studio and sell tickets. Congratulations. Wow, you make it. What's beyond that? You hold your own retreat. But what's beyond that? You don't have to see the whole staircase. Just one step at a time. Because sometimes when you work with energy exchange, there's always a condition. Try serving with no condition. Just help people. That's the constant message in here. Find, right? If you need to make money, find a balance. Right? Don't sell out, please. Don't sell out. Right? Don't sell out. If we had a retreat, we would have a campsite at a state park, and you would just show up at the state park. Right? You would show up. And it would be a camping experience where we meditate and do sound bath. Yep, right. But we're testing it out right now. That's the goal. Test it out. With friends and pets. Yeah. It would be something where you could casually do it, or you could do it with devotion. Right, because some people cannot meditate a long time. They don't have to. Don't feel like. So that's my approach to it is. Because sometimes you bring people with you that you want to be there, but they're not going to want to meditate all the time. Right. Like if there was 3. And the beautiful part is that people fall asleep all the time at all the sound healings that we do. It's a good thing. Some people need to sleep. There's nothing wrong with sleeping at a sound bath. And if you snore loud, somebody's sandal might come your way. But no, somebody will just tap you. La chancla. The chancla is coming. I call it shamanic snoring, right? Because some people need rest. We encourage you to do what makes you happy. Yeah. That's why if you want to paint, like, you don't even have to meditate. But the whole goal is to be around good energy people, good energy environment, and it doesn't cost an arm and a leg. Right? You know, like sometimes when you go to a retreat, it's like paying for 2 vacations. One to get there, and one to be part of the retreat. My goal is if we did a retreat, it would be humble, right? It would be more about community, and yeah, and we would not charge money. It would be donation based. If you wanted it to, you can, because that's the right thing to do, right? There's so many retreats where you want to go, but golly, like there's who's cooking, The Rock. No, everybody would bring their own food, right? But of course, we would have community food from time also. You know, it would be mixed. It would be mixed, right? Because that's what's happening. So I'm figuring out what's the best plan is, and but I think the easiest solution, honestly. My 10-year-old said, I want to donate. The easiest solution is for us to bring catering food to the camp out and keep it frozen. You bring food, but we also have catering food that we freeze in a cooler. That's the best solution. You bring food, but we also have community food. And but it wouldn't be like all the time. So I'm definitely visioning, right? Every day, every time there's a new vision. It's like, that makes sense. Because I learn from all these campouts that I go to what's good and what's not good, what's working and what's not. Because I want people to be able to not just go. The goal is for you to connect and feel grounded and loving. And if you're busy cooking all the time or serving all the time, it's not peaceful. Right? I don't want people consider a tour donation. It's hot, we'll see. If the universe, I just trust the universe. Everything is possible because I have faith. Like, I never thought my life would be like this. I love it. And I'm grateful that y'all can enjoy your life too. Where would you have the retreat? At a state park in Texas. Right, that's the goal. First, it's going to be local first. It's got to be the inner circle, and as we develop more and people are serious, then I'll tell people, hey, it's this and that. It would not be in a hot season. I love the colder season. Campfire when the weather's cold is like dope. You know what I mean? I'm trying to do that. I think realistically we would be renting like 4 or 5 campsites, and people just like camp around there. We're 5 campsites, right? And we would have to limit the amount of people at first, because there's gonna need to be organization, and it's gonna take time to grow. But I think the more realistic goal is to get y'all to do free sound healing in your city. That's the goal. Like the retreat and all this is cute. The big dream, the big vision is for us here, who have, right? For you to find a way to bring sound healing to your city. Instead of me needing to tour, my goal is to mentor and guide so that you can start your own sound healing where you're at. Right? That to me, that makes more sense. Instead of me touring, you're already there. Right? And so people need meditation and spiritual connection, which is just genuine connection. And yeah, so, but of course, getting started may be difficult. I'm not saying this is going to be easy. I'm saying unite humanity. It's difficult. I've been going to the park every weekend as much as I can for 4+ years. I think at this point, 4+ years. I've been streaming for 5+ years. Right? So it's not easy. It's like, golly, non-stop. Yes. Imagine I give my Sunday away. For real. But I give it to love, to help, to make the world a better place. Because I'm good. I'm very good. But when I see people come on here and they need healing, I don't want to just be comfortable in my happiness. Help people when you're good. Right? Help people when you're good. We need each other. Right? We need to take care of each other, but we got to take care of ourselves first. And as you help more people, you get blessed. Like all this is happening because when you help people, the universe like that, right? There's good energy that you're generating. And so you attract more opportunity, more network, right? People constantly talking about you, good things, instead of being like, did you hear that crappy sound bath? Right? When you do a great job, people talk good about you. When you don't do a good job, people say the opposite thing. And you can get your ego hurt or learn to improve. Or if what they're talking about, right? If what they're talking about is not true, let it go. This is why I just tell y'all everything up front. No link in the bio, no private mentorship. The guidance and a connection is now. Right? That's what the mystics always do. They help you now instead of, if you want to talk deeper, link in the bio. When the heck did the Buddha or Jesus say, meet me later? It's just now. Thank you, Tanya. Yeah, and thank you to all the constant support. It's just been, I'm just deeply grateful. And some people talk crap because they're jealous. That's okay. They're jealous, but the truth is that deep down, they actually want to do it too. So behind jealousy is actually a humble inspiration. You know? Until they find the humility, that's okay. We human beings, we get jealous. But as we mature, we become, instead of jealous, we become inspired. Right? And so, as you help, some people may be jealous of your success. So instead, stay humble and help people. Right? When you're just helping people without, just straight up. Right? When you're helping people, you help the people who are jealous improve. And instead of them being jealous, they're like, oh, what the heck? And so you helping people, just constantly helping people genuinely, and not operating behind a paywall, it cuts so much negativity. Right? Yeah. Cut so much negativity. Yeah. Helping those who... Now, some people need your attention, and that's fine to give them attention, but you just gotta back it up with letting them know, love your damn self. That's why that message is there. Right? It works. Right? It works. Many people, and it's okay, I get it. Some people are learning to love themselves, and me just saying hi to people online, it may be ego, but it's also love, because some people are learning. They're just starting. They really like what we're doing here. And that's why I don't mind saying hi to people who ask, because at least they know where they're at. Right? And don't be shameful that you need something. See why. Why do I need him to say that? Oh, I'm learning to love myself. Like, why do I need to smoke to relax? I'm learning to be happy, sober. Right? It could be anything. I'm in a process of healing right now. Yeah. So thank you so much for everything. There's been more flutes and more singing bowls coming, because we're getting a heart chakra bowl, some other, right, the whole set. Any more music tonight? The goal is, but I have to do my laundry today. Right, Saturday is my do the laundry day. There's some flutes coming from Peru still. It's like taking 3 to 4 months, maybe 5 months, because that's just how it is. And some more shakuhachis are coming, baby ones. Like I've been so inspired by this flute that I got some more. Thank you. Some more smaller version, right? I'm like, okay, why don't I have a Japanese flute that's like that? Right? Because the lowest tone Japanese flute I have is this, or the highest pitch, you see. And so that's on the way, and I'm just grateful. That's why you see me aggressively serving, because I know at any day this could all come to an end. So while I have it, let me give it my all. Right? At any day, today might be my last day. At least I know I did what I love. I help people. I'm happy with what I'm doing in my life. Like I said, I remember that like one quote from a Steve Jobs thingy, where if you died today and you got a chance to live again, and I contemplate that, if I lost opportunity to live and for some miracle I got one more chance, would I be doing the same thing I did yesterday? I say, hell no. What do you want to do? I want to help people. I want to serve people. If I can help people every day of my life would be fulfilled. And so that's what I do. Right? If I can genuinely help people. And so that's why you see the enthusiasm, the passion, is because this is a dream I asked for, and your dreams are possible too, brothers and sisters. Just start small. Right? My first singing bowl got stolen, but it was a tiny thingy one. And I know that if I don't learn to respect the baby bowl, nothing else, like even if I got something great, I would be ungrateful for it. Even sometimes I get singing bowls that I don't like the vibration. I make myself spend time with the one that my ego doesn't like, but my heart goes, it works. And now, it is time to end the stream. So, thank you. You have one. Yeah. You drop him out of the window. Dang, you're getting wild. You're getting wild. Okay. Yeah, some's hard to play. Like, so that's why I show you different flutes that's out of tune. Like there's good, and there's one that, like, singing bowls, it's like, it's dynamic, right? It's not tuned, right? Even a singing, like, even a singing bowl that it's like low quality, it's still hard to tell. But with a flute, it's different, because flute has actual tuning to it, right? And we're gonna end the stream with 3 ohms. Here we go. Please love your damn self. You bought a small singing bowl. Hey, shout out to the singing bowl. Thank you to all the moderators. Thank you to all the devoted practitioners. And I will see you tonight. Thank you.